Alright, to start off this party, to get my curly hair to straight, we are going to have to comb through it. And you're going to want to comb through it to get rid of all the knots and stuff. But when I straighten my hair, or whenever I do any heat to my hair, I always blow dry it first because that helps smooth it out. Because my hair is just like, it will get frizzy. Since I chopped off my hair, I don't really want to have split ends because it was pretty bad previously. So I use the Chi 44 Iron Guard, and I will just take this and spray it very liberally all over my hair. I like how this works. When I do my hair, it has a weird smell. It kind of smells like men's cologne. But, oh, hold on. Let me keep doing this and then I'll talk. So yeah, you're going to spray that very deliberately all over your hair. You really want to concentrate it on your ends. But this is going to help you to not get split ends. I've been using this ever since I chopped off my hair. And mind you, I don't really do my hair like straighten it or curl it anymore because I don't want it to get damaged like it was. But my hair has been pretty healthy. Like, I honestly don't even have a split end. I don't see one. But okay, so what you're going to do when you blow dry your hair, at least how I do it, I have a round brush, and then I have my blow dryer, which is a Conair. I have no clue. Conair Infinity Pro, like the normal one that they have. I like when it has the little tip. I lost mine, so I kind of just have to make do. And what I start off by doing is I just put it on hot, and then I'm going to put it on high and kind of go through my roots to make sure that those get dry. And then I'm going to flip over my hair, and I kind of just go crazy, and just like, you're going to have to watch it. So yeah, let's do this. I'm going to have to voice over because you're not going to hear me. Alright, so like I was saying, you need to just blow dry the roots of your hair, because if you have curly hair and your roots are wet, then they are going to get frizzy later in the day. So make sure that your roots are very dry. Once I'm done blow drying the roots of my hair, I start to just kind of go all over, and I just blow dry everything. So I'm basically trying to get it, I would say probably like 60% dry, just to like lessen the workload when I start brushing it. So then I pull out my round brush, and then I start brushing the hair just to put some tension, and that tension is going to really help smooth it out. But this is just like the first part of blow drying my hair. Okay, so once I've kind of blow dried through my hair, it's not completely dry. There's definitely wet spots. What I do is I start to blow dry by section. So I like to start by just making a section at the bottom. It really doesn't matter how you section your hair. This is just the way that I have always sectioned my hair. So, okay. I have this on top of my head, and I have this, and I'm gonna have to brush it through, because when you blow dry it, it just makes it like into a bunch of knots. Well, if you are combing through it as you're blow drying, it won't, but you know, with curly hair, it gets a little crazy. So, you're going to comb through the hair. Ooh, there's a knot. There we go. And then I'm going to go through this throughout my whole head, but I'm just going to show you how I do it for one section, because I know you guys probably don't want to see it over and over again. But I'm just going to grab one section. I'm going to grab my rolling brush, and then I'm just going to keep blow drying it. I'm going to focus on the roots at first, and then I'm going to like keep blow drying it until it's smooth. So this is pretty dry, and as you can see, it's like really smooth. So my hair went from this curly little mess to this being smooth. But you know, most people who have straight hair would just do this and then they'd be good to go. But because my hair is curly, we're gonna have to flat iron it later. So this is how I do that piece, and then I'm just gonna do that all around my head, and I'll be back when I'm done doing that. So yeah. Okay, I'm back from blow drying my hair, and now I look like Edna from The Incredibles. That's okay, because now, once we've done all that prep work to get our hair to this state, we are now going to straighten our hair. So what I use is the Infinity Pro by Conair. I love this straightener. For the longest time, I wanted to go get the Chi because I was like, oh, I need a nice straightener, and I was straightening my hair a lot at the time. But I tried this that my cousin had it, and it was amazing, and I really like it. So I recommend it, and it's a lot cheaper than all those Chis. So I like to put my hair, part my hair in the middle, so that's what I did. But right now it doesn't really matter because we're going to be doing our hair through sections. So I know everybody probably knows how to straighten their hair, but you know, there's probably one person out there who's like, I have no clue. Okay, so I just start by leaving the bottom layer that's behind my ears, so this layer. And then I put the rest up in a little bun. And we're gonna go section by section. If you do not do this part and you have my hair type, then later on in the day your hair is going to get frizzy. So I know it can be very trying of your patience, but yeah, this is what you're gonna do. So you grab your straightener, you grab this with one hand. We're not gonna do this part because I'm gonna burn myself if I try to do that on camera. And then I like to put the hair between it, go all the way to the root like that, and then you're gonna go over the root a little bit, and then I pull through a little bit, and then I grab a comb, bring it up. I haven't even done my ends yet because you don't want to do your ends too much. So I do that, then I flip it in just a teeny bit, because if you do it too much, your hair is going to look really round, and I'm not about that. So right now I have this on 30. As you can tell, it's probably a little bit too hot, so I'll bring it down to like between 20 and 25. As you do it, you'll probably go faster, but just remember your hair is going to be really hot afterwards. And just look how smooth. So I'm going to do another section just to show you guys again. And then I'm going to keep going through my hair and come back when I get to the top. So you're going to grab your hair. You're going to put it through here. And then you're going to go at the root a couple times like that. Pull through. Grab a comb. Put the comb underneath. Don't go to the roots yet. Put this. And then flip in your hair a little bit. And that, my friends, is how I straighten my hair. I'm going to go through my whole head, which is probably going to take me like 30 minutes, and then I'll be back to show you how I do the end and the finishing touches and all that stuff. So, okay, so I have straightened mostly all of my hair. All that I have left is this top portion and this back portion. But those, to me, are honestly the most important parts, because if you do them wrong, you can look like an alien. So, this is what I do. I take this part, and I'm going to grab my comb and create my part, which is always sometimes kind of hard because sometimes you don't get it right, but that's okay. So I do that, I part the hair, then I'm going to take this, I leave this section of hair down, and then I'm going to tie back the rest. So I'm going to show you how I do it on this part of my hair. So I grab this hair, right? So when I like to straighten my hair, I like my hair to be really flat and like really straight, right? So I like to do these sections in like horizontal sections. So I put my finger through, I like cut the section in half, and I'm going to grab this section, and then I'm going to grab my straightener and go over the roots again. And then I am going to straighten it, and just the way that I was straightening the rest of my hair. I like to use a comb because when you use a comb, it like detangles it and you don't straighten over any knots. So that is how I straighten it. And then I'm going to take the next section and do the same thing. So this is the top section, so it's pretty important that you get it really, really, really straight. As you saw, some of the hairs came out, and that's okay. Ow! Okay, I have a knot. Hold on. See, if I wasn't using the comb, I wouldn't have known, and then I would have just straightened over a knot, which makes it not get the smoothest then you can get your hair. So
I do go over this top section a little bit more than I go over the other ones because I want it as straight. Because you see right here, no, we don't want that. We want that to be straight. So I'm going to grab this section right here, and then I'm going to pull this section forward a little bit like that. So I want it as flat, as flat, as flat as we can get it. So I think we are good on this section for right now. I'm going to do the other section and then come back and show you how I finish this all off. Okay, so I have officially finished straightening my hair. As you can tell, it's smooth all the way around. If it's not, then I couldn't see it. My hair has gotten really long since not really long, but it's gotten longer since I cut it off. So that's good, but okay, I'm going to expose my room right now because I'm going to show you the camera a little bit down so you can see all of it. So yeah, you see how this is my background? Yep. But okay, so let me put you back in place. Okay, there we go. So now that we have straightened my hair, what I still need to do is, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but I have like little antennas. I think it's just like my hair type. When I straighten it, it has like a lot of static. So what I do to put all of this hair down and just really get that slicked look is that I use a little bit of this spray. This is the Aussie Headstrong volume hairspray. So man, that's supposed to give you volume, but this is so strong that it keeps my hair down for most of the day. So what I do is I put my hand right here and I'm gonna spray it on directly. So this bottle's a little whack because I think it's a little bit used. So I'm gonna use that spray and just kind of put my hair down like that. I just put it on my fingers. The squirter's like a little clogged. I've had this bottle for a long time. And then I'm just gonna put it like right there. Now some people don't like putting hairspray in their hair because when it's straight, because they're like, oh, it makes it look really hard. But that's honestly the only way I can get rid of these antennas. Recommend down below if you have another way, because this is all I got for you. So yeah, I'm just going to keep putting some until I make sure that all the antennas are gone. So this is how I straighten my hair, and this is the final look. I hope this helped you guys, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!